First of all, he needs to shave that hair. So that Rashford shit he has on his hair, man, needs to be scrapped out completely. By the way, that is just bad luck for sure, for sure. Anyway, we haven't finished by the predicted lineup. So the left wing position, there's a lot of English there, and there's
in the left wing position.
Yeah,
Reiss Nelson.
Ian, man, Reiss Nelson,
bro. Reiss Nelson.
Ian, bro, you're joking.
I am so serious. I'm so dead serious, bro. How many times, Don? I told you.
Let me ask you.
I'm not mentioning names.
It's okay, but hold on. Would you rather drop Trossard, Martinelli, and play Reiss Nelson for tomorrow's game?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Don.
Reckless talk. Son of a justice. Hey, reckless talk. But I got expensive habits. Don't step in salt.
Hi, welcome back to the Kenya Gunners TV. I'm back here with Don. We're doing our predicted 11. Don, I think this predicted 11,
Yep.
I think this is the 11 that will make a little twinkles. Like, there are players, for me, I feel they don't deserve a start anymore.
The players need to be benched.
Yeah, but in goal, it's a pretty straightforward decision. I was really, really happy with
his performance, by the way. Yeah.
He saved us from an embarrassment. That penalty was really, really crucial. I remember the last time, Don, unaweza lose, like in 3-0.
There's a way of losing.
Yeah, 3-0 is too much.
Yeah.
So David Raya, once again.
Let me just speak about Raya. And not only yesterday, not only the last game he played versus West Ham, but I think he's been playing all right. Of course, he's not been, he's made mistakes over the past.
Yeah.
There's some sense of skepticism within the fans. But I think for the last 3-4 games I've watched him play, he's been doing okay. Yeah, he's been doing okay. So between the sticks, of course, we're going to go with Raya. Then
in the right back position.
Wow, the right back position, Tomiyasu not being available, Jiro and Tiama being not available. Of course, it's going to be Ben White. Yeah.
For me, Thomas Partey, bro.
Thomas Partey?
Yeah. Thomas Partey. But
let me ask you, Ian. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, would you be comfortable starting Thomas Partey, bearing in mind that he's been out for like two months?
He's fresh.
He's fresh, but he's fresh. You see, there's no problem. He's fresh.
Yeah.
But game-wise, he's rusty. He's not been playing.
He's not as rusty as you said, like rusty.
Okay, he's not as rusty, yes, but he's not been playing. Well, okay, I understand. Thomas Partey, by the way, whenever he's from injury, he has just a way of fitting in. But bro, 2 months, trust me, just imagine 2 months you've been out of work. Yeah, or 2 months you've not been playing, or 2 months you've not been just doing what you've been doing every day on a daily basis. Yeah. You're going to be rusty, just like me when I'm from taking one month leave. When I go back to work, I've lost my passwords and whatnot. So I don't think I'll trust Thomas Partey, but for that,
me, I stick with Partey.
With Partey,
yeah.
For me, I think I'll stick with Ben White. Now, maybe towards the second half, or maybe towards the last 15 minutes. I mean, even De Bruyne. I mean, we're now basically watching Man City versus Sheffield right now.
Yeah.
De Bruyne is one of the best midfielders we've seen in the Premier League. But you see, I think Pep is being cautious with him. He doesn't you don't want to just bring somebody in immediately. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's
me.
That's your opinion. Like, but from what I see,
I've seen more than enough from Nani Ben White. For me, I prefer Thomas Partey to start. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, so that's it. Then the centre backs.
Saliba, he wasn't really comfortable on versus West Ham. Like there was a couple of times where Bowen did a little trickery on him.
Yeah.
And Kudus. So I hope that's okay. No one really performed really well in that game. So I hope that's the first game I've seen Saliba play shaky, but I'll still give him a start. He's always allowed
you're allowed to have 1, 2, 3 bad games. Yeah. Then of course the left centre back will go with Gabriel Magalhaes. Of course Saliba and Gabriel have a very good partnership. So that according to what I see, Mika predict, that's definitely going to be his centre back. That's his centre backs. Now, well, there's a bit of
There's not a bit of okay, maybe for you,
in the left back position.
Jacob Kibora.
I think so, man. I think so.
Yeah.
We've seen much from Zinchenko.
Mm.
Bro, I think like we are saying, like what do you say the last video, man? That guy has been hurting us. He's been hurting us, not just not only just hurting us, but hurting us deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the mistakes Zinchenko has been making, oh man,
It's too much.
It's too much. It's too much. You've seen enough, but you've seen enough.
Yeah.
As much as we are saying he's very good in the build-up process and whatnot, I think we've now I think that's now water under the bridge.
Yeah,
it's now becoming cliche. What is contributing by the going forward vis-a-vis him defending? What is adding more value to the team? Defense. We need, bro. You need to protect. You need to protect your goals. You need to protect. You need to protect your goal lead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
like Don, as you said,
yeah.
You know, goals win us games, but your defense win you leagues.
Yeah, your defense wins you league.
If your defense, if the defense is not right,
yeah,
there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, Jacob Kiwior starts this game.
Yeah.
I need to see a bit of Jacob. Like, I've read some rumors whereby he's probably going to be sold in January.
In January.
So, for me to make my own judgment on Jacob Kiwior,
we need to see him play.
Yeah, I need to see him play in the Premier League. Can he handle a bit of pressure? But let's see. I won't make any judgment. Okay, in the number 6 position, who do you start?
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
For the first time, I saw him also very shaky versus West Ham. I don't know if the fans got into his head. I remember listening to fans saying he should have signed for a bigger club.
Yeah.
Probably, maybe, those things, they tend to get your head.
They mentally affect you.
They mentally affect you. One thing I noticed was really, really affecting that game. Even the performance usually brings on board. I didn't see it. But of course, Mikel is going to start him. You're allowed to have 2, 3 bad games.
And that's very understandable because it was like against the former club.
Yeah.
Maybe the nerves got into him, like he was a bit nervous.
And then you see the funny thing is these are players you played with previously, so they understand you. Not just previously, just a couple of months ago.
They
know you inside out. They know all your weaknesses. Yeah. So, but for this game, I think I'll still start Declan Rice.
In the number 8 position.
The
more of attacking box to box midfielder.
Odegaard.
For me, it's Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say the midfield basically it's but hold on, is Kai Havertz back?
Yeah.
He's back, yeah? He's now finished his five yellow cards ban.
Suspension, yeah.
Okay. So the midfield basically Declan Rice, Havertz, Odegaard. So Odegaard on the right side, Havertz on the left side.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Then you go to the forwards.
In the right wing, who do you start? Bukayo Saka.
I said Bukayo Saka, but bro, Bukayo Saka. The reason why the fans fell in love with you is because, bro, you are turning up most games. We need to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to see that. So of course, I see Mikel playing Bukayo Saka.
Who's your striker?
Jesus.
But
bro, moving forward, I think the January window. No. It's not working.
You need to get a striker.
We need to get a striker. We definitely need to get a striker.
Yeah.
What I think, okay, before I actually go to the left wing position, what I foresee happening in the near future is once you get a number 9, I see Jesus, fighting for his position by then the right and left wing with Saka and Martinelli. Because Jesus also plays very well. He plays very well on the left wing. We've also seen him play very well on the right wing as well. Like the game he played versus Man City when Bukayo Saka was injured.
Yeah.
He played in the right wing and he played okay. Yeah. So for now, for tomorrow's game, I think we only have Jesus by there at our disposal.
For me,
Edin
Ketia.
Ketia,
bro.
Bro, man.
Angalia, the January. No, me, I'm looking at the future.
Okay.
Angalia,
what are you looking at?
I'm giving players last chances. The January transfer window. Show me that you can play for the club. Show me that you can play for the badge.
Yeah.
This game that I'm starting you tomorrow is a gamble. The league is still far.
Yeah.
But it's a gamble. Show me that you can actually play for Arsenal. Because Don, if you put up a pretty decent performance. Sorry, what will make you think Arteta won't put in consideration?
Me, what I think is some of these players, by the we call them the bench players. Smith Rowe, Trossard, Eddie Nketiah. I feel like we basically need to, the way Kwame has been saying, we basically need to hype them. Once we hype them, find a way of selling them. But I don't see us selling Eddie Nketiah in January.
Yeah.
Neither do I see us selling Smith Rowe.
But if we get a good deal for Eddie,
if we get a good deal for Eddie, but I think we need
40 million there.
Yeah, 40 million, but it will make sense. Yeah, 40 million would make sense. Or we can do a swap. He goes to Brentford.
I don't think Brentford that's stupid.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, we haven't finished by the predicted lineup. So the left wing position, there's a lot of English there, and there's
in the left wing position.
Yeah,
Reiss Nelson.
Ian, man, Reiss Nelson,
bro. Reiss Nelson.
Ian, bro, you're joking.
I am so serious. I'm so dead serious, bro. How many times, Don? I told you.
Let me ask you.
I'm not mentioning names.
It's okay, but hold on. Would you rather drop Trossard, Martinelli, and play Reiss Nelson for tomorrow's game?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Don, I'm giving people one last time to prove themselves. Here is the January transfer window. If Mikel wants, he can send Nelson on loan. If he wants, he can sell Eddie Nketiah.
So let me ask you, Ian, for tomorrow's game, are you basically gambling tomorrow's game, or is it a must?
The league is still far down. The league for me is still far.
Yeah,
it's still far from being done. Kutangulia sikufika. This game, you have to know your squad depth. You have to know your squad depth.
Yeah.
What do they really do? If I want to sign new players, I test my squad depth. And this is the game in particular, Fulham. We have a pretty decent record versus Fulham.
Yeah.
This is where I start Eddie and Reiss Nelson. I have to see because if these players are being sold, I want them to cover Reiss Nelson. If you decide to sell him today, he'll be like, I wasn't given a chance in the Premier League. He was only giving me chance in the Europa. Like those.
Yeah.
We want to give you a chance tomorrow. Show me that you can actually grab it done.
For me, Ian, what I'll do, and what I see Mikel actually going to do.
Yeah, I know Mikel will do what he'll do, but for me, but if he does, if he does what I want him to do, we're on the same page with Mikel.
Now, for me, I think what Mikel is going to do basically is he's going to rotate.
He's going to rotate.
For sure. I don't think he's going to start Reiss Nelson, but then drop Trossard. For that position, for me, I think I'll play Trossard. Martinelli needs to be benched, by the way. Martinelli needs to be benched. He needs to get his act together because he's been playing shit of late. So Trossard in the midfield doesn't work. The only two positions by that I think I can be comfortable Trossard playing is the left wing or the number 9 position, fourth number 9. But that's our predicted lineup.
One thing is that if I want to get the best out of Martinelli, put him in the bench. I remember there was this time last season.
Yeah.
He was benched for a couple of games. Then he entered versus Man City. That's I think it was in the Carabao Cup. He went, took on Kyle Walker, and he Walker 2 on toes. That's when Martinelli got his number back. When you're in the bench, you ask yourself so many questions, and I believe Martinelli has a strong mentality. He'll obviously question himself, why am I not doing this? Why am I not scoring?
Why am I not being selected?
That's what we want him to do. He doesn't need to be comfortable in his
He's too comfortable.
He's too comfortable.
Same to Bukayo Saka, but the Bukayo Saka, I also feel like there's some sense of complacency that has started kicking in. First of all, he needs to shave that hair. So that Rashford shit he has on his hair, man, needs to be scrapped out completely, by the way. That is just bad luck. Juju bad luck. But anyway, that's our predicted lineup. You guys let us know what you think in the comment section. Just a couple of things we need from you guys. Just make sure you like, share, subscribe. By the way, we're almost getting to a K subs. We started this channel about a couple of months ago, and we're here now.
Thank you so much for those who have been with us throughout the year. We are truly grateful, and keep on watching us next year, because next year is where the real thing is going.
Next season, the real thing is man. I even get goosebumps, man, and adrenaline kicking through my body. Talking about, man, the second leg.
Anyway, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Be seeing you guys on the next one.
Come on, you Gooners.